REZERO fans, Season 3, Episode 10 has dropped, and let me just say, we are eating good. Not only did the animation go hard, but in fact the fight scenes and the soundtracks had me so invested that this week's episode felt like not even 20 minutes, 10 again. I'm pissed. But no, in all seriousness, this week's episode peaked yet again. And I know I pretty much glaze nearly every single episode of ReZero. However, am I in the wrong? No. Now, I do tend to do a bit of waffling at the start of these kind of videos, but I feel like it's probably better for you guys to, well, I think both of us to kind of try and keep my opinions and like my actual thoughts till the end of the video. I feel like it makes more sense that we talk about we talk about this week's episode, the content, what's going on in the story, and then I give my current opinions and thoughts after it. So, allow me to stop the waffling. Let's jump in to episode 10 content. As obviously we all know after watching reading ReZero, Felix isn't actually really a fighter. He's more of a healer. So to see him be the only one in the room against Capella, who is a Sin Archbishop, it was quite interesting to see it all kind of play out. Capella, for one, Capella is asking you to stab her. I think everyone knows that's not gonna work since she's quite literally asking for it. And two, we saw her nearly beat the shit out of Crochet and Subaru in one of the episodes in Core 1. And to be fair, Subaru, not much of an accomplishment to beat the shit out of. However, Crochet didn't really stand a chance. She kind of got taken by surprise. We know what Capella's capable of. She could turn her different parts of her into animalistic like parts. She can turn into different people, and she's got severe speed when it comes to regeneration. Like, when she turned into that massive dragon, had her face blew off and he just instantly came back. I was like, is there actually any stopping? Can we stop Capella? What's going on? Felix isn't really trying to. Obviously, there is kind of like, it is such a rare curse. So Felix is trying to get information as best he can so he can cure Crochet. To come to the surprise, however, Capella does not know the cure for dragon's blood, even though, she's got it in her body. She herself says she wishes she knew the cure. Yes, ladies and gents, not before she dies, before he dies. Now, you're probably wondering, why did he say this? Why should she leave the room before he dies? Now, if you want to stay spoiler free, I'm pretty sure Aldebaran's powers, his skills, they haven't really been shown in the anime or told yet. So if you're an anime only and you want to stay spoiler free, I recommend kind of skipping at least 30 seconds to a minute into the video, because I'm just going to give a quick summary on my own knowledge of Aldebaran's powers and kind of why he said this piece of dialogue. So Aldebaran, he's kind of like Subaru. They both kind of have similar powers, and that is regarding death and coming back to life. So we all know Subaru, he has returned by death. Aldebaran, he has something similar. It's like a domain expansion. If you know what JJK, you know what a domain expansion is. Aldebaran can kind of go back in time to a certain moment within like a certain area. So hypothetically, he sets up a domain in a certain area, and if Aldebaran dies, he goes back to like the start of that moment in that area, in a sense. So instead of obviously Subaru returned by death, when he dies, he restarts the whole world. No one remembers the timeline. However, Al's ability is when he dies, he goes back to the kind of the beginning of the moment where he set up his authority. So it's quite similar, however quite different at the same time. Yes, Al can kind of relive certain moments. So, and I think it's until he reaches the kind of final destination of where he's like, okay, I know everything about this person. He's a strategist in a sense, like Subaru. He pretty much dies on purpose to his opponent. And when he comes, he kind of goes in loops in this moment. And until he finds the exact time where he's like completely strategized, he's like, okay, I know every single outcome at the moment. It's time to defeat my opponent. So he'll keep going through loops. He'll keep allowing himself to die, reliving loops in that exact moment in a fight until he's kind of confident he has the solution to overcome it. Pisses him off real bad. Regulus picks up a large amount of water and proceeds to send it crashing down. Subaru and Amelia then have a nice ice skating date with Regulus. Now you've got Subaru and Amelia ice skating, trying to get away from Regulus. And my boy Regulus, he's just aura farming at this moment. Bro isn't even like skating. He's putting like a whole Michael Jackson type of walk. Like bro knows is like, yeah, I'm just him. I'm just gonna walk like on the ice like it's nothing. Now, I also found this scene funny because, you know, 1 minute Reinhardt is beating the shit out of Regulus, literally giving this man no ways of escape or countering. And all of a sudden, my man just literally just gets sent flying to the moon. And to be fair, by the way Reinhardt was reacting, it didn't really seem like out of this world. Like, it didn't really seem like a problem to him. Bro, all bro really said was, yeah, I'm getting sent to the moon. It's gonna take a while to get back. But I'll get back. It's like, bro, it's just a ghost. He's him. Goddamn. A kiss from Priscilla brings Liliana back to her senses. Priscilla, being the absolute badass she is, summons her sword and begins throwing hands with Sirius. As Liliana is called a lion's heart, and it's the ability to stop one's body in time. So we can see why Subaru is now acting confident. You know, this Regulus has gone years, I'm pretty sure years of having this kind of authority, this power, his invincibility. Pretty sure Regulus himself has been confident that no one will figure it out. Like, what is the cause of his invincibility? How do we counter it? And then here's Subaru, you know, in pretty much everyone's eyes, he's a weakling, you know, physically. You know, everyone underestimates him, and there he is, standing confidently, stating with full confidence, I know your power. Subaru is literally my motherfucking goat. Damn! Instead of getting knocked out, question mark. Interesting episode. So, a lot of shit went down this episode, I cannot lie. Like, we're finally, we're kicking off quarter with fight scenes. We're getting the full confrontation between Reinhardt, Subaru, Amelia going against Regulus. You know, after Regulus I'm pretty sure Reinhardt and Regulus kind of just had an aura farm battle back to back pretty much. But we now know Regulus's authority's name, pretty much the official name for his ability. We now know what his ability is, you know, the reason for his invincibility. The goat Subaru figured it all out. Subaru figures out all of the Archbishops are kind of named after stars. Priscilla is going against Sirius. Liliana is going to cure the citizens who have been under the authority of Wrath. And I'm kind of excited to see Julius and Ricardo go up against Gluttony. Like, that's probably one of the fights I'm very, very interested in to see adapted. I'm not sure what episode we will see it in. However, it's hopefully going to be an exciting encounter to watch. So yeah guys, so that was episode 10 of ReZero. Honestly, it felt like what I said last week. When I was watching it, it didn't even feel like 20 minutes. I was so invested that it felt like 10 minutes. And the reason I say it pisses me off is because I wish it was longer. I really do wish ReZero was longer, man. 40-minute episodes, please. We can only wish, because I'm waiting every week for these episodes, and it feels like, you know, it's going by so quick. And then I always have to, like, afterwards, I'm like, another 7 days until I get to see the next episode. Honestly, I love this anime so much. I don't think I will ever not stop glazing ReZero. I will always glaze ReZero. Oh, it's not everyone's cup of tea. However, I don't know. ReZero, it really just hits something in there. I feel like everything is just perfect. And it really pisses me off. In fact, I wanted to make a whole video on this, but I just kind of want to keep it short. It kind of pisses me off how, like, Crunchyroll or like the ReZero account on Twitter, social medias, they do not promote ReZero enough. And I feel like, you know, a lot of people would know about ReZero. A lot of people would watch ReZero if the anime, like Crunchyroll, the ReZero accounts would just kind of like promote it a bit more. Not just like anime wise, merchandise wise, all that kind of stuff. I feel like the lack of promotion for this anime, this series, it's kind of just making it all neglected in a sense. And to be fair, it is a shame because ReZero is probably it is literally my favourite anime. It is a really good anime to watch. It's just a shame that not a lot of people will see or give it a chance based on pretty much the lack of information they're being given. So it is kind of a shame, but hopefully in the future, there's more promotion, more merchandise going off. And another thing that pisses me off is the merchandise. I get why this is happening. When it comes to merchandise or like art, official like anime art, it's always of the same three girls: Emilia, Rem, Ram. Where is the goat Subaru? And you know, I kind of understand why. It's because Subaru, even though he's not the main character, this anime has not only gotten popular, I'd say it's only kind of hit more people's eyes just because of the girls, in the sense. Emilia, Rem, Ram, they've got appealing female designs. You know, it kind of makes some people want to watch the series. They're more popular with the anime community, I guess, than Subaru, even though he's the main character. And it is a shame because Subaru is the GOAT. Me and this man, I wish we could just have a nice man-to-man talk, because it's kind of weird to say he's my role model in a sense. Like Subaru, it's like the journey, man. He went from it's like self-hatred, all that kind of stuff. He doesn't see himself. I kind of go in on a Subaru glazer. I could make a whole video on this, but I've already stated it in a previous video. Subaru, he's like, I see myself in him in a sense. You know, I could make a whole video on this, but I do not want to drag this video on as long as it should be. What a minute are we on? Okay, we're hitting the 21 minutes. I have waffled. Do you know what? I might make a video just like glazing ReZero or Subaru. But enough of the waffle. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the episode, tell me down in the comment section down below, and tell me down in the comment section down below what you're hoping to see and what you can't wait to see in ReZero's future episodes. And with that, ladies and gents, I will stop the waffle, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Bye bye.